Alright guys, just an update to the contest. Excuse me there. Yeah, so these are the scales that I made for the contest, and I'm just going to show you what they kind of look like and how you'll put them on a 58mm Victorinox Swiss Army knife. Yeah, so here are the black scales. These ones are more of a medium texture on the G10, as you can see. Yeah, not as coarse as you'll see in a second. They're not as coarse as the orange ones. The orange ones are really coarse. Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather use these. This is my opinion. I'd rather have these on something that I would carry around every day, because those will not get as dirty as these orange ones. These orange ones are cleaned, and I will double clean them again before I send them out, because orange G10 seems to be like just a magnet for dirt. Alright, let's see if this will focus here, and I'll be able to show you a nice. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, as you can see, these are very heavily textured. I believe the way that they make them is they sort of pour the resin onto the sheet, which you peel off, and it leaves this texture. That's why it's peel ply. Don't quote me on that. I know nothing. That's just an educated guess. Who knows? Maybe I'm oversimplifying the thinking or whatever. Yeah, so as you can see, yeah, those are the scales. And now this is how they would go on. You would, as you can see, they'll look like this. I think they came out pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, right there you got a little bit of a mess up, but that's really, yeah, it's really not a big deal, at least in my opinion. And the black ones just slide right onto. Yeah, just like that. So these ones, if I remember right, I think these ones have a little bit better of a finish. Also, ooh, now that I caught that, I'm actually going to sand that out right there. That didn't show up when I was had WD-40 on these freshly. That little spot I missed for sanding. That's good that I caught that before I sent that out. Yeah, as you can see, these ones are also, I mean, they're pretty good, if, I had to say so. They're not amazing, but they're as good as I could get them. As far as the fit and finish, trying to do them pretty quick to get them done. Yeah, as you see, there's the holes on them. Obviously, you'd line them up with the holes on here. I mean, they're perfectly lined up. There's no rattle, either way. I mean, if you put one on, yeah, if you would notice there's no rattle. They're drilled properly. And of course, you would just put epoxy here, and I like to put a really thin line there, closer to the edge, so it doesn't gunk this up too much. If you really are worried about that, what I've done and what I did on this one and this one is that I put a I cut out some Scotch tape, and I just put it right there, and I laid it down just so that the epoxy wouldn't get in, and that worked fine. I mean, it's not at all an issue. It doesn't leave a gap. Yeah, so that's how you do it. These are just the finished ones that I make. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to make a lanyard for each, individual ones. And I don't really want to take the ones off these ones just because I really like these. But yeah, this is how the scales would look on the 58mm bottles. This is just the Sac Classic. I think the Sac Classic looks really nice with the orange ones, and I think but again, you'd want, if it's something you're gonna want to carry every day, I'd rather go for the black ones, just because yeah, like I said, they're not as easy to take dirt. They're easier to clean because of that texture. The texture will just eat up any paper towel you try to wipe this thing down with, and it'll make even more of a mess to clean up, so you gotta have a shop towel for that or something. But this has a nice texture to it. I really like the medium texture peel ply. I think I'm gonna go for that next time I get some G10. Yeah. Also, I'm really thinking about it. I might throw this into the giveaway. I'll make another video if I update that. This is the executive model. It's got it's obviously larger than the SAC Classic. It's got the scissors. Sorry, couldn't think there for a second. It's got, I think this is like a nail tool Phillips head. It's got the larger blade, smaller blade, and I think this just ties it all together. Is the orange peeler on this Peel Ply orange G10. You would look mighty fancy peeling in orange with this thing. You know, pop that out. Specific orange. I don't know. Then again, I might keep it because of that one reason. And this is the first one I did. You guys have seen these before. I don't want to make this a showing off video, really. This is just to show off the, actually, it is a show off video. It's to show off the prizes for the contest. But, yeah, just I showed all the other ones. I may as well show that one. And yeah. Also, as you can see, these scales are a tiny bit thicker than the stock scales. Let's see if I can get that to focus, give you guys a better shot on that. Yeah, like that. It's just a hair. I mean, I think this is 1/8. This is probably like 0.1 inches. So yeah, it's not a big difference. Here's something I did decide is if I get to, like, say 150 subscribers, I'm going to give away the CRKT Ripple. And if by some miracle I make it to 200 subscribers before the end of the month, not going to happen. I dare you guys. I will give away this Kershaw Leak S30V version with G10, as you can see, made in USA. Kind of like the Peel Ply texture on this. Very coarse. And again, S30V. I think these are discontinued now. Yeah, it's sweet. I don't use it, so I figured if I'm not using it and I'm too lazy to sell it, maybe I'll give it away if you guys really pull through and get me, what I said, 200 subscribers. Yeah. So 100 subscribers, giving these away. That's the main thing. That's probably what's going to happen most likely. 150 subscribers, I'll give away this. 200, I'll give away this. And if you guys get me to 10,000 subscribers, I still won't give away this guy. I love it too much, the dodo. But maybe if you guys got me to 1,000, no, just kidding. If you guys got me to 300 subscribers before the end of the month, I'd give away a Delica, just because that'd be cool to give this away. Now I'm just rambling. Crap, the white balance is going weird. Let's see if we can fix that. Nope, it doesn't matter. It's the end of the video. Hopefully. Maybe I'll ramble. Probably not. I don't want to. One last thing I'll say. Sharpen this thing up. It's awesome. I love it. Very good at peeling and cutting fruit. One thing that is an issue on this has a edge defect that definitely impacts its cutting capabilities. You can see it right there. It's got a little dip there. It's really slight, but it's actually really annoying because you're cutting in something and it'll catch on that, and you just end up tearing whatever it is you're cutting. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll sharpen it enough so that'll go away. But until then, this is still. I mean, this is just gonna be a beater knife, so I'm not really worried about it. It'll be used for, I don't know, heavy use stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is way too long to be this video, but it is what it is. Yeah. So these are the scales. Good luck on the contest, guys. In like the 2 days that I've had this contest thing up, maybe what was it, 1 day, 2 days, I don't know. I've gotten like 3 subscribers. So if you guys can get me like 3 subscribers a day for the next, I don't know, 15 days, I think we should be good. But that's probably not going to happen. I mean, that'd be cutting it really close to the 30th, so who knows. You guys can do it, though. You're YouTube. YouTube can do anything. Alright, I'm really going to go now because I've rambled for too long. See you guys.